Those bacteria can survive in hot spring regions we call Arpita.
Thermoacidophils.
Thermoacidophils, correct. Next, examples of an-oxygenic type of bacteria. An-oxygenic type of bacteria. Name identify करना सीखो. An-oxygenic meaning what? Maitri.
Ma'am, the one that doesn't contains oxygen.
हाँ. Example.
Methanogen.
Methanogens, correct. Okay. Next type of category that we call the eubacteria. Okay. See, eubacteria, another term that we call the true bacteria, right? Eubacteria, or we call the true bacteria. Now, in that, this eubacteria first of all divided into three categories. These are the main three categories: that photosynthetic bacteria, next chemosynthetic bacteria, and heterotrophic. According to mode of nutrition, this we are given photosynthetic, chemosynthetic, and heterotrophic. Now, photosynthetic bacteria first. In that example, bacteria in that mycoplasma, PPLO belongs to that mycoplasma. Then cyanobacteria, blue-green algae. Then in general bacteria, rhizobium bacteria, lactobacillus, which helps in pod formation. So in that, this photosynthetic bacteria examples cyanobacteria, because only this cyanobacteria have this chromatophore, in which this chromatophore helps in photosynthesis, right? Because it possesses chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll, I hope you all know that chlorophyll is a pigment that is present in plant chloroplast, which helps in photosynthesis. Without chlorophyll, plants cannot perform that photosynthesis. तो क्लोरोफिल मॉलिक्यूल्स जो है उसके डिफरेंट टाइप्स है: क्लोरोफिल ए, क्लोरोफिल बी, क्लोरोफिल सी, क्लोरोफिल डी, राइट? Out of this all, chlorophyll A is the one of the most important chlorophyll molecule. ये हम photosynthesis chapter करेंगे ना, तभी भी ये रिपीट होगा. Chlorophyll A, that is the main reaction center to perform photosynthesis. So this chlorophyll A present in this cyanobacteria, which is similar to the green plants. And with the help of that, the cyanobacteria or cyanophytes or blue-green algae perform photosynthesis. Now, next thing, that this thing, cyanobacteria, first of all, example, Nostoc, Anabaena. Okay, Nostoc, Anabaena, Oscillatoria, one more. Then Spirulina. These two are extra, okay, not given in your book. Note down. Nostoc, Anabaena, Oscillatoria, Spirulina. These are the examples of cyanobacteria, blue-green algae. ये 4 names learn हो ही जाना चाहिए. 12th complete होगा ना, तब तक ये names आने वाले. Clear? So whenever you come across this word Oscillatoria, so mind में click होना है, it's cyanobacteria. Clear? Now, next thing. So these organisms, see, first of all, These are unicellular, yes or no? All bacteria, whether it's a cyanobacteria or the in general all are unicellular, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So this all organisms are first characteristic feature unicellular. Next, either this cyanobacteria in colonial form or else filamentous form. Colonial or filamentous. See, this is the one, it's a filament like filament meaning what? Our hair. Just simple, take it as example, long hair. It's a one filament. One thread, it's a filament, right? So here the organism is there in this way, chain like structures, it form a filament. Now here, see, understand, one nostoc, this is the example of nostoc. Second nostoc, third nostoc, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight, nine, like this. All nostocs, okay, they join together and form a filament like structure. Clear? So understand, this is the entire filament which is made by this nostoc. Right? Now tell me, bacteria has out three cell envelope, if you remember, outer, middle, inner layer. What is the outermost layer? Kirtan.
Ma'am, glycocalyx layer.
Glycocalyx. If you remember in that, either it's smooth or the hard capsule. Okay. So if that is basically made up of what? Mucilage. That is made up of mucilage. So now over here the term given mucilaginous sheath. Mucilaginous sheath meaning what over here? That this, see, these are the bacteria, basically cyanobacteria. They have their outer covering, glycocalyx, right? So all join together and their outer covering form entire sheath-like structure that we call mucilaginous sheath. So now not only single organism, but entire filament which is made by this organism is covered by this mucilaginous sheath. Are you all clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, will you
Next.
send me?
What? Yeah, speak loudly.
हेलो मैम।
हाँ बोलो।
मैम वो अभी लास्ट आपने बोला ना वो मुझे शेप वो वापस रिपीट करो।
Mucilaginous sheath. See, one organ is second nostoc, third nostoc, fourth nostoc, fifth nostoc, right? Now, each and every, they are basically bacteria. They have that outermost layer, glycocalyx, basically made up of that mucilage, right? So now, not only mucilage present surrounding this one nostoc, but now here what? Mucilage now mucilage now surrounding to this entire filament and form a sheath covering. Sheath का meaning होता है covering. Clear? So either see one thing, they are unicellular, either colonial form. So nostoc in this way, nostoc filamentous होता है for other organism. Okay, either colonial form or this filamentous form. Next, remember, either they are present in fresh water or marine water or present in terrestrial. As you know, bacteria are omnipresent, right? So either there some of the members of the cyanobacteria present in fresh water, some of the members of cyanobacteria present in marine water, some of the members of the cyanobacteria, okay, they are presenting on the land, terrestrial. Yeah? They are known as a terrestrial algae also. This nostoc blue-green algae known as a terrestrial algae. This cyanobacteria commonly we call terrestrial algae also. Remember. Next. So first point था cyanobacteria organisms possess chlorophyll A. which is similar to the plants, which helps in photosynthesis. Second point, either they are first they are unicellular. Second, either colonial or filamentous. Next, present in fresh water or marine or terrestrial. Now next, see the one structure that is present with the filament of nostoc. That name given heterocyst. That is something different. That is something different from this rest of the cell. Okay, so that cell we call heterocyst. This heterocyst helps in, it's a specialized cell, nitrogen fixation. जैसे आपने राइजोबियम के बारे में सुना है, राइजोबियम बैक्टीरिया के बारे में सुना है ना. It's not a over here, this one is not rhizobium, this one is nostoc, but just for your understanding, bacteria can help in nitrogen fixation. One of the example, this nostoc, which possess this heterocyst. Okay, so heterocyst helps in nitrogen fixation. It has this specialized cell. This cell is present, means heterocyst is present in nostoc as well as in Anabaena. So some of the members of this cyanobacteria possess heterocyst, specialized cell, to perform nitrogen fixation. Okay. Now, one extra thing for NEET exam only. With the heterocyst, okay, see a nostoc का filament है entire. Nostoc is a specialized cell for the nitrogen fixation that we call heterocyst. See one more cell, which is large one, right? So that we call echinate. ये NEET के लिए learn करना ही है, right? That we call the echinate. That cell, this is the large vegetative cell. When unfavorable conditions are there, this cell, okay, this is the vegetative cell that store the food material and enlarge. That store the food material and enlarge. That's why their size increases. See, and their cell wall becomes thick layer. Only for this cell that we call echinate. The echinates is a thick-walled dormant cell derived from enlargement of that vegetative cell. First, it helps, it's a one kind of survival structure. It's a resting cell. See, it can help in to prevent that nostoc from cold and drought condition. Okay? It is a resting cell of cyanobacteria and unicellular filamentous greener. Remember, this much information enough. It's a thick wall structure with granular cytoplasm. Next. Some of, see, one term that we call the algal blooms. Okay? One term that we call the algal blooms. Algal blooms meaning what over here? That आपने कभी भी देखा है, if a stagnant water like a lake or pond, okay, lake or pond is there, that is fully covered, their outer surface that is covered by the greenish color structure. ऐसा कभी ऑब्जर्व किया है? पता ही नहीं चलेगा वाटर है
Yes,
या
ma'am.
लैंड है.
Yes.
Right? So due to what this algal blooms, nostocs are there. Okay, nostoc, Another thing, that's the other cyanobacteria are there. They can easily grow. They can easily grow, very rapidly grow in their habitat and cover the as much as possible the larger surface area. So that type of that we call blooming, that we call the blooming suddenly increasing. Okay, so algal bloom, nostoc, not only see that one ki the algal bloom. Some of the cyanobacteria, remember, some of the cyanobacteria are there. They can easily grow and form a bloom. Now, if pure water is there, in that this type of blooms cannot be formed. But in that, when sewage water or the other pollutants are entered, then blooms start creation. Okay, blooms formation takes place when polluted water is there. So bloom form when polluted water is present. One of the example, nostoc, that creates the bloom. Next, whether it's the filament or the colonial, remember both are covered by the that mucilaginous sheath, or other name, that's the gelatinous sheath. Mucilaginous sheath or other name, that's the gelatinous sheath. Clear है? First, eubacteria, chemosynthetic, sorry, photosynthetic bacteria.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, first some question answers. Photosynthetic bacteria possess which photosynthetic pigment?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Photosynthetic bacteria possess which photosynthetic pigment? Maitri.
Chlorophyll.
Not only chlorophyll. Half answer. Bolo Kirtan.
Ma'am, chlorophyll A.
Chlorophyll A. A, B, C, D, I have explained. 4 types are there. Out of them, one that is same in plants also. Green plants, right? Next. They are unicellular or multicellular? Zil.
Unicellular.
Next. See, unicellular, filamentous, colonial, right? Freshwater, marine, and terrestrial. If in a colonial form or filamentous form, they are surrounded by? They are surrounded
and
by either
colonial and
filament or colonial form. They are surrounded by what? Jaimin?
Ma'am,
Bolo.
gelatinous seed.
Which one? Bolo. Bolo.
Gelatinous seed.
Gelatinous sheath, or we call mucilaginous sheath. Next. Remember, blooms are forming polluted water by these organisms. Next. Which is the specialized structure present in some of the cyanobacteria to perform nitrogen fixation? Ayushi. Speak loudly. आयुषी आप माइक को आपके पास रखो. हाँ. Heterocyst, right? Next. Remember one more, that's the akinete structure. Okay, akinates that helps in, it's a survival structure for nostoc and abina. Next. Second thing, now there's a chemosynthetic autotroph. Second, that's the chemosynthetic autotroph. Now, one thing that, see, जब photosynthesis होता है, CO2 required, water required, then sunlight is required, right? Photosynthesis, because light is required. Next, so that convert into glucose. Glucose, that is the main food material. Right? Glucose is the main food material. Now, when chemosynthetic process occurs, so again in that same CO2 plus H2, and in that glucose is formed. But difference is what over here? Here chemical energy is there to form this glucose. Chemical energy is required. Now, chemical energy. So first of all, can you make out the difference between photosynthetic autotroph and chemosynthetic autotroph? This one for photosynthetic autotroph, where sunlight is required. This one is chemosynthetic autotroph, where chemicals are required from that energy is that organism get energy and form the food. Now, next thing, which chemicals? So for that, main one, that's the ammonia. Main one is the which one? Ammonia. That undergoing oxidation process. Remember, ammonia undergoing oxidation process and convert into first NO2 minus, that we call nitrite, and then further undergo oxidation and convert into nitrate. Ammonia to nitrite, nitrate to nitrate. Remember. Then, next. For that, the bacteria. Okay, the bacteria use, or the bacteria require, that we call Nitrococcus. Examples: Nitrococcus, Nitrobacter, Nitrosomonas, Nitrococcus, Nitrobacter, and Nitrosomonas. These are the examples of bacteria of chemosynthetic autotroph. This bacteria gets the energy, okay, gets the chemical energy when oxidation occur of this compound. इसका oxidation occur तो यहाँ से energy मिलेगा, right? And with the help of this chemical, and see here energy released from the chemicals. Energy released from the chemicals, that's why we call chemical energy. This chemical energy utilized by this organism and they make their own food. That's why we call they make their own food, so comes under autotroph, but with the help of chemical energy, so we call chemosynthetic autotroph. Clear hai?
Yes.
Okay. Next, so this, remember, ammonia is an inorganic compound. ये तो आपको पता होगा ना, ऑर्गेनिक, इनऑर्गेनिक. ऑर्गेनिक जिसमें कार्बन, हाइड्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन ये कंपाउंड्स होते हैं तो उसको हम ऑर्गेनिक बोलते हैं. रेस्ट ऑल आर इनऑर्गेनिक. सो अमोनिया NH3 नाइट्रोजन है, दैट इज इनऑर्गेनिक. ओके, फिर उसका ऑक्सीडेशन होता है तो नाइट्राइट, नाइट्रेट, लाइक दिस कंपाउंड्स आर फॉर्म. सो दिस chemosynthetic autotroph oxidize inorganic substances. Inorganic substance का oxidation होता है into nitrate, nitrite. Sorry, that's the example: nitrate, nitrite, ammonia, right? And they use the energy which is released during that oxidation, energy released in the form of ATP. That is the chemical energy, right? Sunlight जो होता है उसमें ATP नहीं होता. That is different. Chemical से जो energy released होता है, that in terms of energy currency molecule ATP. So simply remember, inorganic substances are there. This inorganic substances, first example, ammonia, nitrate, nitrite, right? Ammonia first convert into nitrate, nitrite, then nitrate. These are inorganic substances. They undergoing oxidation, release energy. This energy utilized by this organism, Nitrosomonas, Nitrobacter, Nitrococcus, and prepare their own food. That is the chemosynthetic autotroph. Next, these organisms, okay, they also helps in to regulate the nutrient cycle, biogeochemical cycle. आपने lower standard में ये learn किया होगा. Carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, phosphorus cycle, oxygen cycle, water cycle. Yes or no? Right? So this type of cycle,
Yes.
okay, are regulated by this organism. So they play great role in recycling the nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, iron, sulfur. Remember this four name. और कोई नहीं आना चाहिए. Only this four name. Nitrogen, phosphorus, iron, sulfur. And examples, you know, Nitrococcus, Nitrobacter, and Nitrosomonas. Third category, that is heterotrophic bacteria. Third category that we call heterotrophic bacteria. Heterotrophic means they can't able to prepare their own food. Now, majority type of bacteria. See, earlier we have discussed, very few are autotrophic. Majority are heterotrophic. Next, and heterotrophic may be majority are decomposers. Decomposers, like a saprophyte, they live, they depend for the to get the nourishment for from their that dead bodies, decaying matter, right? Next, curd formation. Curd. To make a curd for that bacteria is required. That bacteria name Lactobacillus. Can you tell me which is the shape of this bacteria? क्या होगा इसका shape? बोलो कीर्तन.
मैम रॉड शेप.
Very good, excellent. Okay. Bacillus term याद रखो. Bacillus रोड shape है. ये word को pick करना है आपको. Clear? So Lactobacillus is present. Next, Lactobacillus for curd formation. Remember. Second, many bacteria are there for production of antibiotics. Nowadays, very popular this word, antibiotics. Okay, which kill the bacteria. So antibiotics. Then third point, that is nitrogen fixation. इसमें आएगा rhizobium bacteria. Rhizobium. Nitrogen fixation in legumes. Okay, nitrogen fixation in legumes. See, in legumes means the pulses. Even आप अगर carefully देखोगे ना तो घर पे जो मेथीनी भाजी, ये तो सबने देखा ही होगा, राइट? इसके पता है लीव्स का पार्ट हम यूज करते हैं, रूट्स का पार्ट that is not the edible part, we remove them. So on root part, now onwards ये आप check करना, okay, carefully, that this type of swollen structures are present on the root. Okay, now onwards कभी भी अभी घर पे आए ना मेथी भाजी, check this. On that, this type of the swollen structures are present on that root. These swollen structures are what? They are the colonies of rhizobium bacteria. Colonies of rhizobium bacteria. So rhizobium bacteria lives inside the roots of that legumes and helps in nitrogen fixation. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Next. So one thing that remember, some are helpful in making a curd, lactobacillus, many for antibiotic, then some for nitrogen fixation, particularly in legumes, one of the example, rhizobium. Next, some are acts as a pathogen also. Pathogen meaning what? Which cause the disease. आपने सुना होगा बैक्टीरियल इन्फेक्शन हो गया है, राइट? फूड पॉइजनिंग हो गया है. Why? Because food poisoning, stored food जो होता है, in that some of the bacteria are there, they can easily grow. So when we eat that type of food, they cause the infection. reproduction in our system. So many are there. They act as a pathogen and cause of bacterial diseases. Bacterial diseases like cholera, typhoid, tetanus. These three for animal and plant के लिए है जो citrus canker लिखा है ना, fourth one given in your textbook, that is for the plant. याद रखना है. Okay, last one citrus canker for the plant, and the cholera, typhoid, tetanus, that is for animals. See, here the list of the bacteria. जिसको need देना है, just go through the name of this bacteria at least one time. तो कभी भी कोई ऑप्शन में कहीं पे ये बैक्टीरिया ये नाम आए तो आपको पता चलेगा दिस वन इज बैक्टीरिया. फिर बैक्टीरिया सी कोई भी सपोज ओके नीट का पेपर है, मैंने ऐसा क्वेश्चन रखा है दैट द सेल वॉल ऑफ ट्रिपोनिमा पैलेडियम इज मेड अप ऑफ डैश. चलो ऑप्शन नहीं देती. एनीवन कैन एक्सप्लेन मी. सेल वॉल ऑफ ट्रिपोनिमा पैलेडियम. सी यहाँ पे है ट्रिपोनिमा पैलेडियम. तो आपको नेम पता है तो यू कैन गेस दैट इट्स अ बैक्टीरिया. नाउ सेकेंड क्लू इज व्हाट बैक्टीरियल सेल वॉल इज मेड अप ऑफ. माइक ऑन करके बोलो फास्ट. बैक्टीरियल सेल वॉल इज मेड अप ऑफ
मैम पेप्टिडोग्लाइकन.
पेप्टिडोग्लाइकन. दैट्स द करेक्ट आंसर. नीट में ये लेवल के क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जो टफ आते हैं ना, आउट ऑफ द सिलेबस एंड ऑल दैट, ऐसे होते हैं. नथिंग दैट्स. If you want, you can prepare this. If you don't want, ignore this. Okay? Just one time. Mycobacterium for TB. Mycobacterium tuberculosis for TB. Mycobacterium leprae for leprosy. Then plague के लिए है Pasteurella pestis. Tetanus Clostridium tetani. Influenza, Haemophilus influenza. Whooping cough. कोलेरा, विब्रियो कोलेरे. इसका शेप कैसा होगा? लास्ट का बोलो मैत्री.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
विब्रियो कोलेरे का शेप कैसा होगा ये बैक्टीरिया का?
Comma shape.
कोमा शेप. करेक्ट. विब्रियो टर्म रिप्रेजेंट कोमा शेप. नेक्स्ट ट्रिपोनिमा पैलेडियम, नेजेरिया गोनोरिया, राइट. देन डिप्थेरिया के लिए है कोरेन बैक्टीरियम, डिप्लोकोकस न्यूमोनिया and Salmonella typhi for typhoid. Right? I will send this list of bacteria in group. Just go through one time. Next, so some are pathogen causing cholera, typhoid, tetanus for animals, and in plants citrus canker. Then one of the group of organism that belongs to this kingdom Monera with bacteria that we call mycoplasma. I have explained what is mycoplasma, right? Now you will have to tell me. Can anyone explain mycoplasma? First of all, tell me, in that cell wall present or absent? Mycoplasma. Mycoplasma. बोलो कीर्तन.
मैम प्रेजेंट.
Absent. This is the group of prokaryotes, okay, in which they lack cell wall. Remember, that's why they can change their shape frequently. They are jokers of this kingdom. Remember joker word? Teleomorphic. With the cell wall is a rigid structure. Rigid structure hai hi nahi, so they can easily change their shape like amoeba, right? So remember, lack cell wall. Next, they are smallest living cell. Anaerobic, they do not require oxygen, and they are pathogen, which cause the disease. Yeah. Next, last point for this kingdom Monera, that is reproduction in bacteria. reproduction in bacteria, in that mainly the reproduction occur in bacteria by fission, particularly which fission? Multiple fission. Okay, particularly which one? Multiple fission. Means from the one bacteria, suppose this is the one bacteria, from that many bacteria can form, that we call multiple fission. Next, even just for your understanding, don't go in detail that. Sometimes under unfavorable condition, okay, under unfavorable condition, that they produce spores. Okay, inside the bacterial body, spores like structures are formed, that spores liberated outside, and each one develops as a bacterium that we call spores. And remember one more type of the reproduction, sexual reproduction in bacteria, conjugation. Chapter number 8, I have explained you. The structure is transferred. Okay, genomic structure is transferred from one bacterium to the another bacterium, if you remember. Okay, and that type of, by forming that, suppose this is the one bacterium, other bacterium, right? They form a bridge and then transfer that genetic material. So this type of reproduction we call conjugation. So mainly three types of reproduction method: multiple fission, then second, that's in unfavorable condition they produce spore. Next, third one, in by sexual reproduction, they carried out with the help of formation of that temporary bridge, and that type of reproduction we call conjugation. Clear? Entire kingdom Monera.
Ma'am, can you explain the second reproduction again?
Spore formation. Second, that's the which one? Spore formation. When the unfavorable conditions are there. Okay, means not suitable. Conditions are not suitable for the bacterium. So in that case, inside the bacterium, first, see, if you inside that genetic material is present, then cytoplasm is there. So copies of genetic material and this cytoplasm, right, are formed. This type of spores are formed inside the bacterium body. When the conditions are favorable, these are released outside and develops as an individual bacteria. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Entire kingdom Monera, do you have any doubt? Okay, one last extra information into this kingdom, that eubacteria, this information for me, eubacteria in that photosynthetic bacteria first category. So eubacteria in that photosynthetic bacteria, two types: blue-green algae and another one that is sulfur containing bacteria, sulfurous bacteria. तो सल्फरस बैक्टीरिया के टाइप्स है ग्रीन सल्फर बैक्टीरिया, green sulfur, and other that